What's up, everybody? Justin back here again. I'm feeling excited for this one. Not really, it's a pretty standard video, but we're gonna get right into it. What's up, everybody? Today we're gonna be talking about 3 ways that you can instantly get more traction with your clients and in turn get more video. Talking about 3 ways to instantly land more YouTube. What's up, everybody? Justin here again. Today we're gonna... It's painful. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Justin here again, of course. And today we're gonna be talking about 3 ways to instantly land more video clients. So this episode is going to be fairly short. I just wanted to touch on a few basic things just because I get a lot of questions ever since going freelance full-time asking, hey Justin, how do you find your clients? How can I do something similar? I would love to work from home all the time. And how does all that work? So I wanted to touch on that. So let's get right into it. The first thing that I would recommend is to make a portfolio. It sounds super simple, and anyone in the creative world knows that your portfolio is kind of like your resume. Obviously, having a resume helps as well, but a portfolio is gonna do a lot of the selling for you. So whether it's an online website where you showcase all your work, or a Vimeo page or a YouTube page where all of your work kind of sits on that you can forward to people, it's really good to have a select amount of your work that you're really proud of that kind of showcases what you're capable of. So for me, for instance, a lot of my work is motion graphics, and then the other portion of my work is editing work. So I kind of keep those things separate on my website. I have a Squarespace website, and I have one page that's devoted strictly to my motion graphics work. So if I'm applying for a job that's more that category, I will send that page. And I also have a page dedicated to all my video work. So if I'm trying to get a contract that's strictly video editing, I'll be more geared towards sending them that web page. I also have a editing reel and a motion graphics reel that sit on Vimeo that I can send out as like a compilation video. That works really well as well. So I usually send both. I prefer the website because it seems a little bit more professional, but as long as you have some sort of reel that showcases your best work, it's always a good way to get clients to sort of notice you out the gate. So number 2 is also pretty straightforward, but it's something that I think people need to take a little bit deeper look into, which is online posting. So a lot of websites have gotten notorious, such as like Upwork or Freelancer, for being able to find jobs and postings and kind of pick up quick work like that. But I found a lot of the times with websites like those, they're oversaturated. So there's always gonna be somebody that's gonna be underbidding you, and it's really hard to make a living off of that. So I'll see jobs on there that I'm qualified for, and there's someone who's already offered to do it for $7 an hour. And it's not something that makes sense for me to try and underbid that because I'm not gonna be able to live off that. So it's not sustainable. But one thing I did notice that these sites are good for is if you have a lot of work, you're able to outsource it to cheaper videographers or motion graphic artists that are willing to do the work cheap. And it's kind of a way to get stuff off your plate while still knowing it's getting taken care of. So yeah, it's really nice for outsourcing, but I wouldn't look into it for full-time income because it's not necessarily that reliable. So an alternative that I found actually works better than those big sites like Upwork and Freelancer is actually finding groups on Facebook that are specific to the sort of industry you're in. So for me, I follow this one group called I Need a Producer, and it's solely based in Canada, but they post a lot of work on there from Toronto. It's basically anything from PAs on set to needing a motion graphics artist, a VFX editor, anything in the film industry they usually make posts about, but there's a lot of them geared towards freelancers, which is really great. I've actually gotten a lot more work on groups like that than I have ever gotten on Upwork or Freelancer. So don't be afraid to look around Facebook, especially if you're a video editor or something where you can work remotely. Find groups all over. There's always gonna be different cities and different niches where people are posting looking for work. And if you're consistent with it, you will get those replies back. So yeah, the more groups you can find and start applying to ads and postings for, the more work you're gonna get. So it's about how much work you put in, but those Facebook groups are a really great resource. All right, so number 3 is a really simple one, but it's something that I don't think everyone realizes, which is being efficient. I can tell you firsthand, the number 1 reason I've gotten repeat clients and people have continuously wanted to work with me is a quick turnaround time. So I'm talking speedy turnover as well as high quality work. So if you're able to produce high quality content in a really quick amount of time, people are always gonna wanna work with you. It's like ordering something on Amazon Prime. Do you wanna pay the little bit cheaper shipping and get it 10 days from now, or do you want to pay the little additional extra money and get it tomorrow? It's really as simple as that, but that's the number one rule I've realized in this industry, especially freelancing, that if you want consistent, reoccurring work, it's to do it quickly and do it good. People really appreciate that, and it goes a long way. So yeah, like I said, quick video today. That's really the few things I wanted to touch on. They're things that have really helped me. Obviously, there's a lot more resources out there than I mentioned, but I just wanted to make a quick video because I've had a lot of people ask me, how do I get clients recently? So I just wanted to share that little bit of knowledge with you guys, and hopefully you appreciate it. If you have any other ways that you like to get freelance clients, leave them down in the comments below. I'd love to check them out. I'm sure there's stuff that I don't even know about. I also wanted to give a huge shout out before I go to my homie who started the clothing company Anxiety. They hooked me up with some fresh gear recently, and I'm honestly loving it. This sweater fits better than any sweater I own myself, and it's hand stitched and all that good stuff. So go give them a follow on Instagram. I'll link them in the description below, and check out their clothing. It's honestly awesome. But that being said, I think that's it for today. I will see you next video. Peace out.